Greetings, Sonic Creation. I'm Aurora Raphael, the creation of Statistics Wales. Just wanted to say to everyone, so YouTube reacquainted me on some of my channels that were suspended by their own agreement. So Aurora Morningstar at gmail.com was stolen. So they're probably now posting some of these on Aurora Morningstar. Aurora Mothernutrition at gmail.com. Anything I try to post, it posts over there and never here. On Aurora Lourdes, anything that I told Robai of information, they stole. Because he hates me. Robai despises me. He's the biggest Muslim. He's the biggest abuser. And he loves Muhammad Nasrallah that has my organs enslaved to make me a prostitute by his own will, like make my vagina fuck every royal and stuff like that, to then enslave me and make me a troll in his house. He's the biggest definition of a loser. Wuss. I just wanted to say here to CVS that I was there today with Forsyth and he purchased this order for me, like jewels and everything. The necklace I bought was not functional from source. So this little thing here, if you can see it, it doesn't hold the charge. So that thing right here, you see, it's like that all the time. If I try to put it in a hole, it'll stay open. It will not close. But I'm not going to return it because, first of all, I don't have the debit card for it. Second of all, already, Forsyth yelled at me up front when he had agreed to come, but he had been sucked off by Muhammad Nasrallah first outside the store. Then Aaron took Muhammad or Amir Nasrallah to the store to show them the tape of somebody sucking off Forsyth, to tell them I did that. And if I ever go back to the store with Forsyth, it means that I'm a prostitute manipulating him, but it's not true. Now I'm going to read to you guys the message that Forsyth wrote to me right now about the whole day. So, Forsyth is my biggest supporter, the old man, not Prince William, Prince Harry, Aaron. No. The man himself believes in me, period. That's it. I don't want him to transform to anyone. I don't go down on him for that purpose. Because I am not one of these people. So, I'm posting here on Aurora Lourdes for the time being. And this is what, we talked about. So, stuff is at the gate. That's today. Hi, so after I saw you riding up in a bridge as I was going from CVS to my tent to place the melting ice, I had to, if you saw my bike outside of CVS, it had ice at the door and it was melting. I had to take the old ice and come to apartment. So that's the ice I'm talking about. That thing here, that's the ice in my cooler at the tent. So I had to take the old ice, come to apartment for 47, drop it off. Then I noticed I had to go back up for food and hydration. So I saw you in the Catholic parking lot. At a distance, I couldn't find my phone fast enough and didn't want to scream. So I went back there, and now I'm back here at the apartment. I ended up giving squirrels peanuts and the deer his corn, and I'm having some peanuts myself now here and trying the ear remedy you got me. I like it a lot. Thank you. I love you, Aurora. I signed, love, Aurora. Then I said, oh, by the way, did you ever get to the shoot by the college where I dirty the white dress with a laundry thing? Because he prints my photo shoots. And I actually was filming with my phone or trying to post on TikTok and it wasn't posting. So I have to keep the app open. I can't call anyone or do anything because my phone is designed for me to be the slaves of the Muslims here to rob the flag with the consent of the Americans, because all the army is a Muslim and all the cops are Muslims, is my understanding. Now, he said, I have not got to the shoot by the college. I have to get more supplies. I was hoping to get them today, but I spent the money for you to be on mission. I really want to get this done with, so I am free, but it will take longer. Sorry. So that doesn't mean that I'm a prostitute and that I'm manipulating the guy. It means that he took many sessions from me. He believes in me. He took sessions all the way when I was in Los Angeles. He took sessions when I was in Tennessee. And he would always call for me back here because he is on a journey and his higher self, soul self, chose me as the Aurora, mother of new creation. He supports me. Now, if because of the community and the cops, he has to take Muhammad Nasrallah and it suck his dick for him to transform to William and Harry, that's his prerogative. I do not enter the field of anybody unless I am asked to or invited to. But when he comes by with the prerequisite or underlying offer to, I always deny it. He never asked me, like, can we get a further session to go deeper in the work? No. He is at that station, and that's where I respect people to be. I don't push people. When they want the next level, they'll tell me. But I don't force myself in anybody's field. I'm not like a fucking evil cop going to try to ruin somebody's life, arresting them for my boyfriend who's a fucking crackhead hooker, prostitute training without a tooth, that I want to arrest a person to remove their tooth for that. No, I'm not a terrorist. I am a kind being. I am Aurora, motherfucking Christian. Anybody who thinks the thoughts of Ahmed, Muhammad, Charlie, anybody who like puts water in my tent, speak shit about me, get me arrested for me to not be able to be Auroran. To be Auroran, I have prerequisites. If I get guidance now to go set up a grid at the Tiki Hut, I must be free to do it. But no, now Aaron has to go there for Keitler to suck his dick so that they can throw together later. So now the whole place is anti-Auroran because a bunch of fake-ass males with fucking long hair pretend they're me. It's disgusting. There's no cops or army. Nobody's here to serve or protect. You're all anti-freedom. You're all slaves. None of you is brave or free.